Hello, my name's Zoe Hancock and I'm the Principal of Oaklands College, and it gives me great pleasure to introduce the end of year show for art, fashion and design. One of the highlights at this time of year to be able to see all the work that the students have produced, and one of my particular favourites is being able to see the fashion show and the art exhibition where we can see fantastic creativity amongst our students. I know the end of this year has been a bit of a strange one, but I know how well our staff and students have coped with these times and allowed their creativity to come to the fore, both in terms of how they kind of teach and learn, but how they've continued to express themselves creatively. So I hope you really enjoy this virtual show. And I want to wish all of our students the very best. For those of you who are leaving us this year, best of luck with the future. For those coming back next year, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. And just a kind of message to say it will get better, things will improve, and you've done a fantastic job. So thank you very much.
Hello and welcome to our virtual end of year celebrations. We wanted to take this opportunity to say a huge well done to all of our students for all of their hard work and effort over this year. The ending hasn't been what we would have hoped for and has been challenging for us all in many different ways. I would personally like to say a huge thank you to your team of lecturers, support staff and technicians that have made this year a success, especially in these challenging times. Your ongoing hard work and dedication is appreciated. You would have had the opportunity to showcase your work in usual circumstances. However, we bring to you our first virtual show to celebrate the excellent work that has been produced by our talented students within creative industries. Stay safe and I hope you enjoy the show.
When we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up with you. When we started out, I never believed it. I was so hopeless when it hit, I couldn't keep up. I want you to want me, but you just wanna love me for the day, and I can't just walk away, even though I know you're trouble, babe. So I will take my time, going slow, can't get too involved. You got a face that I just can't say no to, just can't say no to you. You know I want you, baby, you know I do. I'll give you my heart and the rest is up to you. You ain't no good for me, I know it's true, but you don't have to pay, 'cause I do it for the thrill, for the rush, I do it for the pain.
racing home from her house, looking out for black and white. Dark days in the summer, a million ways to toe the line. Can't wait, holy other.
Disease that's highly infectious and kills.
Dozens have been infected.
Saying, look, we think the real numbers are much higher.
Turned bustling cities into ghost towns.
What he called the biggest test since the Second World War.
Sainsbury's introduces a limit on all.
That's leading to shortages of some items, toilet paper, for example, non-perishable.
The modelling predicts the virus will go on to affect between 1 and 2/3 of the population.
The virus started here in the city of Wuhan.
First appeared in Wuhan in December.
On the very day that the World Health Organization announced this was a global pandemic.
Figures from Italy, the current centre of the pandemic, 700.
You have to consider that Italy has been the first country in Europe that, of course, faced this pandemic.
Italy crossed a grim milestone this week. We had seen in Italy catastrophic scenes of health.
Many German states have decided to shut down schools. In Berlin, William, Germany now the latest country in Europe to shut at least some borders.
There are 2 cases now in England.
There's 23 cases in the UK.
News out of the UK, Boris Johnson, British Prime Minister, testing positive for the virus.
The Prime Minister, who's in intensive care for coronavirus. We have been caught short, and nobody understands why that is.
Significant emissions reductions of environmental benefits coming along.
Major cities. So we see the air quality rapidly improving in those places. Air quality improving by 30% or so. So these are that noticeable decline.
So yes, we're seeing these changes, and I think we can take some lessons from them. They can bounce back when given a chance. Reflect on those changes. Let's reflect on how we lock some of those in, and also let's figure out how we can make use of this human instinct that we're really seeing right now to come together in times of crisis and to solve problems really creatively.
Are we as resilient as we think we are? Turn the dial enough if we as a
to look at the positive with so much negative going on. When you look at the positive impact on
we are seeing significant emissions reductions of environmental benefits coming along.
Major cities. So we see the air quality rapidly improving in those places. That's air quality improving by 30% or so. So these are that noticeable decline.
Take some lessons from them. They can bounce back when given a chance. Reflect on those changes. Let's reflect on how we lock some of those in. And also let's figure out how we can make use of this human instinct that we're really seeing right now to come together in times of crisis and to solve problems really creatively.
So are we as resilient as we think we are? If we turn the dial enough, if we as a society respond to this crisis in ways that mean over time in the future, 5, 10, 20 years, we reduce our emissions a lot, that's where it can be decisive.
The country is now on lockdown. We must stay inside to prevent the spread of coronavirus.
Stay at home. 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 You are free.
have a good time. We're gonna have a party.
Look at these bros, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. Look at these bros, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. Killer, 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 killer. My money on it, we not gon' need to set it low. But don't need to come down, let it ride there, boy, they call me low. My Willie, they can tell I know me, they can tell me no. If you got heart, let it be there while they sinking, don't let your thing go. Tear it up, I'm so it's gold. 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 Look at these bros, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. Look at these bros, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. Killer, 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 killer. Follow me, don't it seem like we run into a wall? Who just tried, they come round in the dark, I glow, that's my motto. I got class like a turd, don't build to last like a turd, they won't. For the most part, in it just been just pretending like they driving, no. Tear it up, I'm so it's gold. 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 Look at these clothes, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. Look at these clothes, look at these clothes, look at this dough, look at this gold, looking evil. Look at me then, look at these horses, this ain't with me, killer. It's gold, I'm so it's gold, I'm so it's gold, I'm so